Hey everyone. Good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. It is about 10 minutes until 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which means it's almost time for the Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct, February 8th, 2023. So excited. Can't wait for this. This is like Christmas morning for me. To see what Nintendo has in store for the rest of the year is so much fun, and I can't wait. So, while we're waiting, I am going to first of all see if OBS cooperates with us. Let's see. I'm trying to get my Nintendo Direct bingo card to show. Let's see if this can work. I made a bingo card here. I'm really going all out. There it is. Okay, let's move that over here. We'll make that a little bit, let's make that a little bit bigger. Gosh, that's hard to see, isn't it? Let's, I don't want to make it, I don't want to make it too big because it'll just kind of block everything out. Let's see. Fortunately, we have time to work on this. um, that's harder to see than I thought it would be. Well, I want to keep it small so I don't block the video feed, which is what we really care about, right? So in the meantime, I'm going to tell you what's on my bingo card. Things that I'm expecting. There's definitely some things on there that I feel like for sure we're going to see. And then there's a whole lot of things that I'm not as confident on, but I put them because I'm hopeful that we'll see some cool things. A couple things that tell me this is going to be a good presentation. One is that they are streaming it live at Nintendo New York, which is the first time they've done that. And of course, there were health concerns for why they couldn't do that. But now they're really plugging this hard on social media. They are showing it live for the first time in a long time. I feel like they know they have some good stuff here, and they want to get those live reactions. They want to get some excitement going. And so that's exciting. Let me see something. I want to get, I wonder if I have, good, I have paint on here. So I want to pull this up. Sorry, I know my screen's going all wonky right now. Let's get this. There we go. Unnamed. That's the bingo card. Okay. I'm trying to get the, whoa, that's massive. Okay. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I can show you at least what I have on here so you can keep track at home if you're watching. That's way too big. Let's there we go. Oh my gosh, all these windows. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh my goodness. So, of course, there's a free space, right? We get that on bingo cards. We have to give ourselves a free space. All right, so I got new Mario baseball game. There's some rumors about that, so I feel like that's to be expected. If there's going to be a new game announcement, that's probably one of the more likely ones. Not super exciting to me, but I have it on there nonetheless. Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance being announced on the Nintendo Switch Online service, basically their virtual console. That's a pipe dream of mine. There's so many games on those systems that I would love to play again. So that's on there. Tears of the Kingdom is basically a free space. We know there's going to be something on that game. It's coming out in May. We know hardly anything about the hook of the game, so that I'm definitely expecting. Kirby Return to Dreamland, there is a leak on the back of the game box, so we know there's going to be something most likely with that game coming out in March or February. And then Advance Wars, I feel like we're probably going to see something on that game because we know it's ready. It just has to be given a release date for this year. Metroid Prime 4 is probably not going to show up, but it would be cool if it does. I think it's going to honestly be a Nintendo Switch 2 game. I don't think it's going to be released on this system, the current iteration of the Switch at least, but we have it on there anyway. Rayman, Sparks of Hope DLC, I feel like that's pretty likely. Not exciting to me, but it's on there. Pikmin 4 coming out this year. I think it's going to be a summer game. We don't know the release date. I think we're going to get a release date and get some gameplay footage on that game. I feel pretty confident about that. Bayonetta Origins, I think, is just going to be a quick mention. That's coming out soon. Story of Seasons, same thing. Xenoblade 3 DLC, I love that game. We know there's a pretty meaty DLC coming, and I think it's going to be announced at this presentation. Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, that's just going to be a quick mention. I do think that's going to show up. Wind Waker Twilight Princess HD, this has been like rumored for so long now, and we've yet to see it. Will it come today? I don't know. We'll have to see. It's on the bingo card. New 2D Mario game. I actually feel very confident about this one. I know some people think that a Mario game would steal attention away from the new Mario movie. I could not disagree more with that. I know Nintendo, and I know they're unpredictable, but they're a business, and they know that movie is going to stir up so much hype for Mario. All these young kids going to the movies. How could they not make a Mario game? I don't think it's going to be a 3D Mario game because that's going to be a launch title with the new system. That's my take. I think it will be a 2D Mario game because a lot less development power can go behind that sort of thing as opposed to a 3D game. And I can't see that not happening. That being said, I have a new 3D Mario game just in case because I would go bonkers if we got a Super Mario Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3 or some massive game like that. That would be amazing. So I put it on there. I do not think that's likely at all. And fortunately, it's in a good space on the bingo card if it were not to come up because it doesn't really screw up a whole lot of possible bingos. Kid Icarus Uprising would be amazing. Fire Emblem Engage, I love that game. DLC is very likely. Well, we know it's going to happen. It's very likely to show up here. New Switch version, I don't think is going to happen, but awesome if it does. Metroid Prime HD, one of the original Metroid Prime games being re-released, seems likely. Silk Song might pop up, but I think it's more likely in an indie direct. Mario Kart 8 Wave 4, I'm putting money that that's going to show up. Splatoon 3 DLC, we know it's coming. I think it's going to show up here. Pokemon Scarlet DLC, I don't think is going to pop up. It's more likely to come up on the Pokemon Presents later this month. And then a new Punch-Out game. That's my kind of pie-in-the-sky dream. And here we go. Let's do it. Just in time. Let's go, Nintendo Direct. What will we see? Okay, Pikmin 4. We're starting out with a good, strong game. I like it. I think, yeah, okay. So that means they're likely closing with Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, this game looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I love the music too. The music is so hype. Wow, look at this. Oh, they have little baby, what are those called? Gosh, I can't remember. I'm getting fun. So this looks awesome. New main character. I'm calling at least 1 or 2 new Yep. Okay, we're gonna get, let's see. We have red, blue, yellow, pink, gray, white, purple. I'm gonna call an orange and a green. This is so good. We're back to collecting real items. Like treasure. Oh, ice Pikmin. There's one of them. Okay. Nice. The Bulborb just dissipates. Oh, cool. Frieza. Oh my gosh, tell me that's a Pikmin. What in the world? A Pikmin dog? That's worth it. Okay, I love this already. That's amazing. Owachi. Oh my god.
Oh wow!
A castle. Oh my god. Killing everything. That inflates gold back. That might be a good way. Very good. Okay. Love it. Hey, I called it. 2 new Pikmin. There we go. I did not call a dog Pikmin. That was not on the big one. Well, Pikmin 4. What in the world? Nighttime? It looks like a nighttime mode. Oh, there you go. July. Called it to summer. Let's go. Alright.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
So far, Bingo is going.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's see.
This new hero is a real gem.
Oh, okay.
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass
Love it.
DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
A new
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities.
Oh,
Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why!
This is what we
Is
want.
this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him.
Old
He's
Rex?
a heartless machine.
What? That's awesome. Wait a minute.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Whoa, that's cool. I did not expect old
Shake it, amigo!
Oh god. This was not.
1! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
This is what Sega's been up to?
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the
I would have
targets
much
during the
preferred
song.
a new Super Monkey Ball.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why
Wow,
not dance
I
with a
don't know
friend
who
to
that,
predict your compatibility in Love
That
Checker?
second, who the last character
Make sure
was
to
in
show
that
up in
DLC.
style too. Compete online in World Party.
You say, why
Those
she
with the
kill my
lowest scores in
grandpa?
each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat
Yeah, I
and
don't
aim
know-
for
I don't
first
know the
place.
timeline. 'Cause you had
40
Schultz,
songs are included,
who seemed like
spanning
the
a
same
multitude
age.
of genres from
and then
around the
you had
world.
Rex, who seemed
So
older,
grab
and
those
two of them were
controllers
together.
and get shaken
Time
when
travel
Samba de
also.
Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
And then, like, I don't know. I'm excited though.
Got a passion for fashion?
No, I don't.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of
wait
people
to
are
play
seeking
this
the
game.
latest trends.
Psych.
Give them a like if you
That's
dig
okay.
their
I'm sure,
style.
I'm sure this is for somebody.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for
Can't wait to be
fashion
an
design. Choose from over 1,000
game.
design options.
1,000.
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
Look at this. Final flourish.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
Wait, click. I'll turn this.
Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
Oh, maybe I'll do it.
By connecting online, you can
I
expand
don't
your
know.
friend
You let-
circle
you let me
and
know.
grow your brand.
All right. Well, I see a couple.
Got an eye for
I
fashion?
like-
Then get
Oh, I like
styling
this.
when
Good.
Fashion Dreamer
That's
debuts
the
exclusively
bingo.
on
Right down the
Nintendo
center.
Switch
Center
this
column.
year.
Center column. Bingo.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC
Oh,
for
this
the
looks
roguelite
cool.
action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula
I
himself.
love the art.
Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
For anyone who's a Castlevania fan.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world.
Well, it's 40
Your
minutes
decisions
long.
and the alliances you
we're
forge will
already-
impact your
are we
journey
already 10
and the
minutes in?
entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates.
Oh, this kind of looks
Ghost
like
Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Scribblenauts, like where you like draw stuff and try to solve a puzzle.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない防災服
言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごい
So in.
ここ本当に仮想空間な
And
の
I'm here for
この事件のパズルを解き明かす
まだ30分も経ってないよ
そもそもこの事件には
So
最初から違和感があったこの
it.
事
It looks,
件
it
の
looks
犯
actually
人は
pretty decent.
お前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざした申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよ
I'm just,
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる
何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
they're randomly turned into a cat.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた
それって完全に犯罪だぞ
これが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない
Say it. We'll put it that way.
私腹を肥やす豚ども
Nothing has.
一匹
Pikmin
残ら
4 looks
ず排除する
amazing. Xenoblade 3. But other than that, nothing's
Once upon a time,
Nothing
there
is,
was a witch and a demon.
interesting me at all so far.
Experience
Okay, here's
Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named
We expected
Cereza.
that.
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest!
I'm
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
Save Mum.
There, she'll encounter
The
the
art
otherworldly
style.
demon Cheshire.
Cheshire.
You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
I never played Bayonetta games.
They'll need
but
to work together in battle as well.
This does look pretty.
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or
So you
stop an
can't do
aggressive
any of
one
the
to
actual
focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
Interesting in concept. I feel like that would be really not
The
as
duo
fun.
will gain strength as they
Like you can't
continue
do
their
any of the
journey.
weird-
By obtaining more powers,
Indirectly.
new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
I don't know. Not gonna-
Bayonetta Origins,
We'll never
Cereza
know.
and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of
How
merch.
was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. This is gonna be good. I can tell already. Oh, of course it is. Splatoon 3, baby. What do we say? Look at that middle column. It's looking good. Oh, of course this is gonna be the DLC. Of course it is. We already know it. It's gonna be another like Octo expansion. We're gonna see Pearl and Marina doing something. Maybe. Okay. Callie and Marie. Expansion pass. Yep. Wave 1 and Apple.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content.
Re-release.
The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Yeah.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville,
heck is
so
that
shop
guy?
wherever your vibes
Red
are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
So what's the point? So you can go to an old and experience all the same content?
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
I mean, it's interesting, but I don't know the hook. So you go there and you just experience all the same stuff.
Oh, what's this?
There's got to be more to it than that. There has to be. I mean, what's the draw? Oh, we know who that is. Side order. Okay, so that's got to be the campaign single player campaign edition, I think. Okay.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, that's not enough to tell me, to be honest. I love Splatoon, but that doesn't...
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
It's a little...
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the
Thank you
game
for
even
what?
more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
You're letting me down
Please look
here,
forward
Nintendo.
to more
Come on.
information about Splatoon 3
Take it
in the
up.
future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, let's see something good here.
Adventure awaits Mickey and
No,
friends
that's
on
not what-
Illusion
that's
Island.
not what we want.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck,
Donald
and
Duck.
Goofy.
That's not Donald Duck.
Embark on a new adventure
Donald
to
Duck's
find
not
3
red.
magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
I'm sure that someone...
By unlocking special abilities,
Someone
you can reach new places
this,
and
right?
find secret areas.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be...
Cross
I'm
large
kinda being a
chasms
little-
with boost
a
jump.
little,
Ground-pound
facetious
barriers
here.
to open new spaces, and glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's
I
personality
feel like-
shines
did I
through in
miss
their
something
actions.
besides Splatoon
Up to 4 pals
3?
locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
What's the point of Inkopolis?
Play leapfrog for larger jumps,
I'm just
or
gonna
drop a
show
rope
up
to
and
lend a hand.
do all the same stuff I did in the
Work
other
together
Hogwarts?
to save Monoth, and you might discover new
Yeah.
paths. While exploring the
I mean,
island,
Side
you'll
Order
meet
is probably
unusual
gonna be
allies
pretty good,
and
but-
dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging
They can
onto
still
Nintendo
save it
Switch
with-
July 28th. Pre-orders begin today
Anything
on
else, I'm
Nintendo
gonna
eShop. More emblems are on the
There we
way.
go. Come on, give me
New
some fire.
emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass
we got a
DLC.
bingo here.
Wave 2 includes
Hector.
Emblem of Strength,
Nice.
Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks,
I love
There is only one person who can
Soren.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen, Cast magic
they have to bring
spells over
back
a wide area,
fan favorites. Sorry.
What? This battle?
Camilla,
Yeah.
Emblem of Revelation, Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
Veronica.
I see you!
Summon additional
Oh, that's Fire Emblem
allies to
Heroes.
fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
No Tharja? Oh, come on.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Whoa.
later today.
Wow, that was fast. The game just came out. I love it. That's great. Love Fire
Take
Emblem
control
Engage.
of your destiny.
And we're gonna get bingo.
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as
that'll win.
aspirations dwell.
That's a win, right?
When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
Okay, that don't.
In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of
I
clairvoyance
know
to travel
I know
between
people
worlds,
Who would like this game for sure.
see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many
So excited
branching
about
story
Fire Emblem
paths,
Engage.
along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage
Oh.
for your journey.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire?
Courage.
Harmony, The Fall of Reverie,
Triforce.
launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Okay.
These games will have you roll-ing. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Yes, it is. And a demo is
After
available
today's
later
Nintendo
today.
Direct, a demo containing the game's opening
Yes,
hours will be
we
available
knew
on
it.
Nintendo eShop.
Got it. Wow, we called
8
that.
new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Perfect.
Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Katamari.
Roll in a classroom.
I can't believe I
A
didn't
zoo.
have Octopath. I had
And
Octopath demo
space?
written down, and I didn't translate.
New
it to my
features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off
Sea of
evil in this
Stars.
turn-based RPG.
Nice.
Freely traverse
I
a
should've
breathtaking
put that.
world.
I should've known
Meet
this was
characters from all walks of life
This looks so
and
good.
devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
Wow. This is
Complement your
amazing.
journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
Oh wow! Really?
Sea of Stars
Mitsuda's
sails onto
composing.
Nintendo Switch August 29th.
Oh my gosh!
A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow, demo.
Duke
That
it
looks
out in
amazing.
this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each
So it's like
striker's
League of
skills to
Legends
dominate each
air
match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage.
Yeah, no.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto
Sea of
Nintendo
Stars. The more I
Switch
see
April
of Sea of
27th.
Stars, it's
Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo
So
eShop.
good.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian
Oh,
Odyssey
Etrian
games is
Odyssey.
coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Many treasures lie deep within a massive
I did not
labyrinth.
expect that.
Its paths are intertwined.
Oh, wow, they
And
made this
vicious
look a lot
monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide.
This is a hard game. I had this.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger.
Is it?
Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration.
Man, I might get this. This looks really good.
Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st.
That's really
Each
cool.
game in the
I
collection
did
will
not
also be
expect that at
available
all.
separately on Nintendo eShop.
That's a nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your
There it is,
tactical
Advance
skills
Wars.
ready.
We knew it. Here it
Calling
comes.
all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2
Coming out
Reboot
later
Camp game is
today
only a
at Shadow
couple
Drop.
of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes.
I'm so glad
Design your
WayForward
own
is
maps
over.
and share them with friends. Plus,
They
go
got the
head-to-head
style
in local
nailed.
and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot
Okay.
Camp comes to Nintendo
That's
Switch
a good
April 21st.
a good April-
Pre-orders
good April
begin
game.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Month before Legend of Zelda. Enough after Octopath and other strategy games. Okay, here comes Kirby. We knew that was
A
coming
new
too.
story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Still no bingo, but we're looking pretty good.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the
Magolor.
main adventure,
This is the
has
epilogue
lost
that
his
was-
powers
that was,
and must
leaked.
escape the realm between dimensions. he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by
he looks so
defeating
sad.
enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
It's like a roguelike.
There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
This really feels like a roguelike.
Up to 4
Kirby.
players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Man, they're really tempting me to get this game. I had it for the Wii U, but they're adding a lot to it.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and subgames. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system
looks pretty
February
good.
24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I might have to do it.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
I kind of am.
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Oh, come on, come on. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Yes! 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 Oh, they're going old school
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
About time.
On
Oh,
Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
oh my gosh, yes. Okay,
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Show me old school Pokemon. Pokemon Red and Blue.
Tetris.
Show me
Arrange the
Pokemon.
falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Show me Wario Land.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Okay.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
Show me Wario Land.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX.
Oh,
Awaken the
love
Wingfish to escape Koholint Island.
Oh, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. Please. Oracle games, please.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3.
Oh
Play
my
an
gosh.
assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Oh, I played the heck out of this game.
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
Whoa. never heard
Metroid
that.
2, Return of Samus.
Metroid 2,
Destroy the
yep.
Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Come on. Let's go Pokemon.
Wario
Yes!
Land 3. Traverse
Yes!
a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so happy about that.
Kirby's Dream Land.
I wanted Wario
Float,
Land.
inhale, and spit out enemies
Oh
in
my gosh.
Kirby's debut
This is
title.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Oh, that's really cool.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games
Oh my
together
gosh.
locally or
Oh
online.
my gosh, I love that. Wario Land 3, baby.
More games will be added in the future.
Oracle of Seasons, the Pokemon trading card game. Oh,
And-
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're doing it. They're actually releasing them. And Game Boy Advance. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Game Boy
Minish
Advance
Cap?
games are being added to Nintendo Switch
Oh my
Online Plus
gosh.
expansion pack.
Wario Land 4.
Here are the
Please,
games
Wario
that
Land
you can
4.
play at launch.
Oh my gosh, they're actually doing it.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super
Oh.
Mario Brothers 3.
Oh
Play
my gosh.
38 extra levels
This is
from the Nintendo
amazing.
e-reader accessory.
This is amazing.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro
Oh my
Games.
gosh, I love that
Experience the
game.
origins of the lightning fast micro games.
Holy cow. Oh, Sacred
Kuru
Stone.
Kuru Kururin.
Do,
Guide
Fire
the spinning
Emblem
stick to the
Sacred
goal
Stone.
without hitting obstacles.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That would be so good.
Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first
so
Mario Kart
hyped.
game created for a portable system.
This is the best.
Mario and Luigi Superstar
got it,
Saga.
baby.
Venture through a zany world and fight with
Yes.
equally zany attacks.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a
Oh
big
my
adventure.
Gosh, there's so many good games on this system.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to
If
4
they-
players can play together.
If they reveal Wario Land 4, I'm going to lose my mind. That is my favorite game.
More games will be added
Secret
to this
Stones.
library as
oh, no,
well.
No, that's original Fire Emblem. Golden Sun. Oh
After
my
this
gosh.
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with a Nintendo Switch Online
oh my
membership.
Gosh, this is so
Or
good.
play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance
This
titles
is
with a Nintendo
amazing.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack
This is
membership.
This is by far the best thing they revealed all direct.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
I'm trying to
And after today's Nintendo Direct,
think what game
you'll be
that
able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles
now?
we introduced.
Yes.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo
Thank
Switch
you.
Online and
you.
Nintendo Switch Online
Thank
Plus
you.
expansion pack in the future.
Thank you.
Let's see a few more headlines.
Oh, I don't even need to see any more. That was all I needed from this
The
direct.
original Metroid Prime game is remastered
Here
on
it
Nintendo
is.
Switch.
Prime HD, it's coming. Wow. Man, we really nailed this direct. We nailed it. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh, the original music too. It's happening. Let's go. That looks awesome.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system,
Only
has been
7 minutes
remastered
left,
for
but I
Nintendo
got a lot of good
Switch.
stuff.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware,
Oh, I'm still
there's
so
more to this
excited. Game
alien
Boy
planet
games are
than
on
meets
the
the
Switch.
eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you
are.
discover info and clues on how to progress.
Oh my god, I can't believe I can play that.
Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with a lock-on
Imagine if
feature.
they
Then
don't
fight
reveal
back with beams, missiles,
Because they could potentially end with
Bombs
Metroid Prime
and more.
4 now. I don't know. They have to do
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available
Wow,
in stores February
that's
22nd.
really fast. Holy crap. Shadow drop today?
Put your master detective skills to the
Oh
test.
my gosh, that's super fast.
This is the World Detective Organization.
I did not.
Yuma,
I
a
did not
trainee
expect him to
detective,
be,
and
like, shadow
Shinigami,
dropping that.
the spirit haunting him, will solve the
I think we've
strange
seen this
incidents
game
within
before.
Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, I think we saw this before.
You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can
like
prove
Persona.
useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them
This
to
is
get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Come on, you only have
Spot
5
the
minutes
inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
left. Come on.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
They're running out of time for Tears of the Kingdom.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
Man.
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos
Baten
games,
Kaitos, it is
originally
coming.
released on the Nintendo GameCube
Oh my
system,
gosh, I
is
know-
coming to
I know
Nintendo
a few people who are
Switch.
going
After a
absolutely
long and
crazy
peaceful
right now.
era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy
Should've put
looms
that on the
closer.
bingo card.
As spirits
Dang it.
dwelling within the protagonists,
Dang it, I had-
you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales
So
and
I
team up
know
with
people are
like-minded
going
allies.
crazy.
Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
I thought they said battles
Your
are
attack
fun.
power is determined by the
okay.
attributes and combinations of your cards,
Battles
which
are
are
fun.
randomly
Battles
dealt
are
from the
fun.
deck.
Battles are
In
fun.
these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second
battles
decisions
are
to
fun.
edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below?
I don't know.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster
That's cool.
soars onto Nintendo Switch
Happy
this
for the
summer.
people who want to see this.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh my gosh, they're doing it. Fantasy Life is coming back. Oh my gosh, I thought
Live the
about
life
this
you
and I
want in
thought
a
it was
new
so
fantasy
unlikely.
life game. While
Okay,
exploring the once thriving island,
I know this might not seem like a
you'll
big
meet
deal.
a
This
mysterious
is a
girl.
huge deal. This game was my favorite 3DS
then
game.
travel between past and present to make the island your own.
I'm in shock right now.
Become a woodcutter, angler,
This is
cook,
incredible.
blacksmith,
Oh my god.
paladin, magician, and more.
That is so cool.
Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild?
The co-op in this game.
This
so
life is
fun.
yours to live.
In the original, I should say. Wow.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
That's really freaking cool. That that level 5's bringing it back. That's so cool. That means they've listened to the fans on that one, because that was such a it wasn't a super popular game. Professor Layton? What? I thought this was dead. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, that's gonna be... People are gonna lose their minds.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Oh, okay, here's Mario Kart. Wow. Okay, we're running out of time. We're gonna be longer than 40 minutes.
Yoshi's Island.
Yep. Okay, wave
A
4.
brand new course is zooming into
Yay.
Wave 4 of the Mario
Cool.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Wait, there's so many things that are happening that are blowing my mind. Fantasy Life, Professor Layton.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart
Game
Double
Boy
Dash,
on-
is also
oh my
being
God.
added to Wave 4.
The first 15 minutes were a snore fest, and now it's getting wild. That course looks really good.
Wave 4 of the Mario
is
Kart 8
that what they're
Deluxe
showing?
Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart
Comes
8
out
Deluxe
later
game
today.
races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Oh, that's
Active
it?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
my
this
gosh,
DLC at no additional cost.
Fantasy
The
Life.
DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, lightning reel. Lightning reel. Wait, what the heck was that? What was that baseball game? That looks like backyard baseball. This is Minecraft. Okay. Oh, this game looks genuinely pretty cool. This is great. Except you need a second to play with, presumably. Okay. Yeah, it's cool for everybody who loves Mega Man. Have a nice death. Hollow Knight wannabe. Oh, okay. I thought this looks like backyard baseball mechanics. Like that would have been a throwback or throwback. So I guess Mario All-Star Baseball isn't happening. Wow, they're running a little bit longer. Okay, Chelsea Polonia. Oh, nothing on Story of Seasons.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Yep.
This will be our last segment.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Tears of the Kingdom. It has to be. It has to be. Yeah, this definitely looks like it. Yeah. Okay. We got bingo. We got bingo, everybody. I think. Yeah, that has to be. I shouldn't call it. But I'm like 99% sure this is Legend of Zelda. Yeah. Great. We did it. We won bingo. Great.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Oh, so they're doing like a Majora's Mask.
Leave no survivors.
It looks like to me. That's smart. That's smart. Darker take on it.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Oh, is that really all they're showing? Oh my gosh.
Please, lend him your power.
I think he did lose his arm. It looks like yeah. Is that really all they're showing? Man, they're not showing much of that game at all. Wow, it's so minimal.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom,
That's like
the latest
nothing.
entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
I mean,
In
we're all
addition to
gonna
the
buy
standard
it.
version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch
I
day.
guess that's a good
A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be
Yeah,
available
he has
on
a
the same
completely
day.
bionic arm.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
Yeah.
That's all for today's
They're
Nintendo
like,
Direct.
we know you're gonna buy it.
Thank
so
you for
we
watching.
don't need to show you anything. We don't need to show you anything. All right. Well, that flew by, man. That was the fastest 40 minutes of my life. Well, okay. So initial impressions. Second half was way stronger than the first half. The first half, honestly, the only thing that I liked was Pikmin 4. That looks great. Looks amazing. Day one buy. I knew it was going to be a summer game. I'm happy it's a summer game because I will definitely be picking that up. And I don't think it will be competing with much else at that time. And then the rest of the first half was, I mean, the DLC for, I mean, games that I love, Splatoon 3, Xenoblade 3, and the DLC did not look that enticing at all. If I wasn't crazy about those games, I would not be thinking about that at all. So that was kind of disappointing. Then the second half, we got Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color available now. I'm absolutely, as soon as I stop the stream, going to start Wario Land 3 and enjoy the heck out of that. That's going to be great. Let's see, what else did they announce? The Fire Emblem Engage DLC. I mean, I'm crazy about that game, so anything they do there is cool. Metroid Prime HD looks really good. I like that. The Octopath demo, I'll probably pick that up. That's definitely a day one buy for me. So I might just kind of get a head start and play that demo and then transfer the data to the game, which I love that Square does that, because that's really cool. But that's pretty much it. So I feel like overall, I think it was a mediocre direct. I hate to say that. I think the one last year was stronger. There wasn't a whole lot of like big announcements that we didn't already know about. As you can see from my bingo card, it was pretty predictable. Like, we knew most of the things that were going to happen. We didn't get a new Mario game. We didn't get a new baseball game, Kid Icarus, Punch Out. And again, those are kind of like pie in the sky dreams, but nothing new Donkey Kong game. We didn't get a new Donkey Kong game. I know some people were expecting that. I was not, but that didn't show up. Yeah, that's it. So, mediocre direct with some really big highlights towards the end, particularly Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. I mean, there's so many games that I can't wait to play again. The Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages games, and Link's Awakening is one of my all-time favorite games. They remastered it for Switch, and that was amazing. And I love that. I'll probably play it for like the 10th time when it comes out as Link's Awakening DX. Or I guess it's out now. I guess technically it's out now. So yeah, probably going to play that again for like the 47th time. The Oracle games, the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color is so good. That's such a great game. Can't wait to play that. Gosh, and Wario Land 3, Wario Land 4, I hope comes. That's a Game Boy Advance game. I didn't see that in the scroll. And Fire Emblem Sacred Stones might come out. The Pokemon games, they might save that for Pokemon Presents as well. And I'm not talking about Scarlet DLC. That for sure is going to show up there. But they might announce those games coming to the Nintendo Switch Online at Pokemon Presents Day. I could definitely see the Pokemon company being like, whoa, save that for us. Like, we want something big to announce. Because that would be huge. If they announced, like, Red and Blue through Emerald, Ruby Sapphire, Fire Red Leaf Green. I mean, there's so many Game Boy Gold, Silver, Crystal. Oh my gosh, there's so many great games in that era of Pokemon. I think Emerald is probably my favorite Pokemon game of all time. So if that came back, I would play that absolutely. So I think beyond that announcement, I think, let's put it this way. Without that announcement, I think this would have been an absolutely horrid direct. Without the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, that took it from like a D to a B for me alone. That announcement alone carried this direct. Everything else was either predictable or just not impressive. Like the Splatoon 3 DLC didn't show anything that interested me. Xenoblade DLC didn't show anything that interested me. The Tears of the Kingdom, we didn't learn anything, really. There are dragons flying around. I mean, what did we learn from that trailer? Nothing. We got release dates for games we already knew were coming out. So, yeah, pretty bad, except for that Nintendo Switch Online announcement. Amazing. That is amazing. Cannot wait for that. So, yeah, I'm going to pick that up right away as soon as this stream ends. And that was fun. It was fun to, even though it wasn't the best direct ever by any means, it was still fun to do this. I've always wanted to live stream, and I think we got some good reactions in there. I don't know what I was doing. I feel like I blacked out towards the end of that first half when it got really good. So that was exciting. Well, thanks for all of you who watched. This was a lot of fun to do. I'll be streaming any other directs that come up. Probably Pokemon Presents will do that as well. So a lot of cool things to look forward to. And yeah, guys, until next time, we'll see you. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.